Greater Good Radio. Connect, learn, heal, and grow.
What's the story behind United Laundry Services? When did you come up with the idea for that? How did you get it started? What were some of the challenges you had to go through to make it happen?
Well, actually, it was not my idea. It was the idea of a gentleman named Masaichi Tasaka. Mr. Tasaka was then the CEO of Kuakini Medical Center. And his idea had always been, he had the vision even back then to say that hospitals should stay to their core services, patient care, not be running laundries, which is what they were all doing. They all have their own laundries. And so he'd heard about me from a friend, and I guess he had always tried to do this, but among the hospitals, the bureaucracy kind of set in. And so his idea was have someone who's more entrepreneurial, do it as a standalone. We come in as partners, all of us together, but let them run it independently of the hospitals. And with that idea, when I looked at Waikiki, I could really see more the hotel side. I mean, the hospitals are great, healthcare, but you don't see hospitals being built every day. Waikiki, on the other hand, it didn't make any sense for these hotels on prime real estate to be dedicating space and labor to doing laundry. So that's how we got together and started it all of 18 years ago, which is like gone by like nothing. And so today we do healthcare and we do, of course, the hospitality market. And then we also expanded to Kona last year.
But what's that like in the beginning? Was there a time that you didn't think it was going to work and you guys had to break through that, or?
You can't allow yourself to think it's not going to work. If you think that way, don't do it because all the odds are already against you. If you don't believe in yourself, who will? It was tough, definitely. When we started, we were very small, and that's why I have a lot of respect for small business, because you have to be everything from marketing to HR to accounting to doing the work to knowing your business. You have to have all these roles wrapped into one. I was very fortunate to have at least a board of directors, and they were all very supportive in giving advice. But like they said, if you run out of the money, don't come calling us. So I think you really, at the heart of starting a business, you have got to believe in that idea because you have to market it and convince others that you've got a solid plan. If you don't, who's going to buy it? But definitely there were challenges the first, I would say, 3 years. But you see how we came together, that was the whole concept, was kind of an insurance too, in the sense that we always had our captive market of the hospital partners that we started out with, and then we added 2 hotel partners. So today there's the 3 hospitals, the 2 hotels, and myself, and the 6 of us. And then we expanded to non-partner accounts. And, so the business has really grown. But without that kind of core support from the board or your partners, however you're formed, it's not going to happen. So you need to get that kind of network going, and then you've got to believe in yourself and in your product.
If you resonate with Greater Good Radio, please join our community at www.greatergoodradio.com, where you can get access to exclusive content and offerings. Hope to see you soon.